In 2007, voted by over 200 million people, a profound sacrifice and mystery lie behind the new 7 wonders of the world. The Taj Mahal, sculpted from tears and white marble, honors a lover snatched away by death, the only monument of sorrow and love standing on earth. The Great Wall was built for national pride, while the Colosseum was for the fleeting pleasure of the wealthy, costing the lives of millions of workers and animals. The remaining ones, standing amidst mountains and deserts, are ultimate testaments to human ingenuity. To answer how these places were chosen by global standards, who built them, when, and for what purpose, stamp your visa just by subscribing to our channel, and journey with us for a few minutes. Built over 400 years ago, the Taj Mahal remains a mystery in the world of construction, one that is still not fully understood to this day. The Taj Mahal is not just a single building. When the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan lost his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal, he built it as a resting place for her body, and a monument to her name. It is a massive compound, spanning over 17 hectares, and consisting of 5 different structures. At the center of this compound stands the White Building, which houses the tombs of them both. To the west of the tomb lies a small mosque facing towards Mecca, a reminder that the emperor and his wife were followers of the Islamic faith. As for the other structures in the compound, one is a guest house, another is a museum, and the third is the main entrance gate. When you approach this entrance gate, it appears to get smaller, but as you move away, it seems to grow larger. And that White Building changes its natural colors during the morning, afternoon, and night. The entire construction of the Taj Mahal was erected on the banks of the swampy Yamuna River, making it a stunning building that approaches absolute perfection in its design. To fully complete this great 17-hectare compound, it took 22 years. Over 1,000 elephants were used to transport raw materials from India and various Asian countries, while more than 20,000 workers participated in carving the materials and bringing the building to life. This incredible masterpiece of architecture was registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983. And today, between 7 and 8 million visitors flock to the site every year to witness its engineering secrets and its timeless beauty. The Great Wall of China, what you are looking at, is this wall. Passing through 15 provincial regions along the northern border of present-day China, with a total length of 21,196 kilometers, making it the world's largest man-made defensive wall against enemies. On average, the wall stands 6 to 7 meters high, with a top road width of up to 6 meters. This provides a path wide enough to march up to 5 horsemen, or 10 soldiers abreast, at a single time. Along the chain of the wall, there are over 25,000 watchtowers, built at intervals of every 200 and 300 meters. In ancient times, these towers served as military garrisons, used to transmit military messages using smoke and fire. The construction of this Great Wall began in 221 BC, after the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang, unified the 7 scattered states of the era, and established the formal government of China. To protect the new nation from the invasions of nomadic horsemen coming from the northern direction, the king issued an order for the border fences previously built by various princes to be interconnected and extended. Centuries later, the Ming dynasty, which came in the 14th century, along with the famous Emperor Yongle, and the emperors who followed him, heavily rebuilt the wall in mountainous areas, using large granite and limestone, to further strengthen its defensive capability. However, to make this construction a reality, it is said that hundreds of thousands of workers were sacrificed. Hidden deep within the desert mountains of present-day Jordan, the city of Petra, completely carved out of red sandstone cliffs, stands as a living testament to how far ancient human ingenuity could reach. The city is widely known as the Rose City, because the very stone it was carved from shifts its colors under the sunlight, turning into fiery red, pink, and yellow. The entrance to this ancient city is a natural split in the mountain, known as the Sick. It is a narrow and deep gorge, stretching for 1.2 kilometers. As you reach the end of this narrow canyon, your eyes are instantly met by the breathtaking, 40-meter-high structure known as El Khazna, or the Treasury. The story of Petra began in the 4th century BC, built by the Nabateans, a nomadic Arab people. This city houses over 800 historic tombs, temples, and a massive theater, capable of holding up to 5,000 people. And every single one of them was carved directly into the mountain. But here is the most astonishing part. What we see of Petra today represents only 15% of the entire city. The remaining 85% is still buried underground, untouched, beneath the desert sands and mountains. Petra was registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985. And today, it remains a masterpiece of the ancient world, captivating over 1 million visitors every single year. What you are looking at is Chichen Itza, located in present-day Mexico. It is a stunning center, showing just how far the ancient Maya people were ahead of their time in astronomy, mathematics, and architecture. The city was founded around 600 AD. The main talking point of this site is the four-sided pyramid standing at the center of the compound, known as El Castillo, or the Temple of Kukulkan. This pyramid stands 30 meters high. It is not just an ordinary building, but a massive calendar, carved in stone. The Maya people built this pyramid, using calculations that perfectly align with the sun and the changing of days. On each of the four sides of the pyramid, there are 91 steps. When we multiply these four sides by 91, it equals 364. And when you add the top final platform, it gives us exactly 365 days of the year. The most shocking phenomenon of this pyramid happens every year, during the March and September equinoxes, as the sun sets. When the sunlight hits the steps of the pyramid, it creates a shadow that looks like a massive serpent, slithering down from the top of the pyramid. Although Chichen Itza was abandoned due to the sudden dispersal of the Maya people, it was registered by UNESCO in 1988 and continues to serve to this day as a showcase of human intellectual supremacy. Located at the very heart of Rome, the Colosseum is the largest amphitheater ever built in the ancient world, serving as both a stage for Roman civilization and its sheer brutality. Construction began in 72 AD under Emperor Vespasian and was completed in 80 AD during the reign of his son, Titus. It took just 8 short years to complete this massive structure of stone and concrete. The stadium could accommodate up to 50,000 spectators at a single time. Through 80 entrance and exit gates, crowds could pour in and out within minutes, divided perfectly according to their social status. The architectural design of the Colosseum laid the exact foundation for today's modern stadiums. But the true engineering genius of the Colosseum was hidden from human eyes, lying deep beneath the arena floor. This was the Hypogeum, a secret underground labyrinth. It was filled with a complex, two-story network of tunnels, used as staging areas for gladiators, and cages for wild beasts. Even more shocking, Roman engineers designed 36 hand-operated elevators, powered by an ancient system of ropes and pulleys. Lions, tigers, and heavily armed warriors would suddenly materialize onto the arena floor, lifted straight from the depths below. This created a heart-stopping element of surprise for the roaring crowds. For nearly 400 years, gladiators fought to the death on this stage, against each other, and against wild animals. Inside this stadium, over 400,000 humans, and more than 1 million animals, lost their lives. Though half of its structure has been destroyed by numerous earthquakes and stone thieves, the Colosseum stands to this day as a majestic monument to Rome's grandeur and a living scar of its history. Perched high on the peaks of the Andes Mountains, 2,430 meters above sea level, and surrounded by clouds and mist, lies Machu Picchu, the pinnacle of the Inca civilization. The city was built around 1450 AD, during the reign of the Inca Emperor, Pachacuti. The city contains over 200 buildings, temples, and agricultural terraces, with a layout that blends perfectly with the mountain's terrifying slopes. The Inca engineers carved massive stones and joined them together, without using any mud, cement, or mortar. The precision with which these stones fit together is so tight that it is impossible to pass even a knife blade between them. Because the city was built on a mountain prone to heavy rainfall, and to prevent it from sliding away, more than 60% of the engineering work was done underground. The engineers created heavy underground layers of stone, sand, and gravel to form a massive drainage system. This allows the rainwater to drain directly downward, instead of soaking the soil and causing the mountain to collapse. When the Spaniards invaded Peru, they never found this city, thanks to its high mountain location and dense jungle cover. Because of this, it became one of the few Inca cities to escape destruction. Machu Picchu was registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983. And today, it stands as one of the new wonders of the world, leaving everyone who sees it in absolute awe. Perched on the peak of Mount Corcovado, 700 meters above sea level, stands a monument that dominates the skyline of Rio de Janeiro. Standing 30 meters tall, with an arm span of 28 meters, and weighing 635 tons, the statue of Christ the Redeemer is a grand triumph of human engineering, proudly displayed to this day. This massive figure is not just an ordinary statue. Its construction began in 1922. And was completed in 1931. It took 9 years of intense and grueling work to fully complete this monumental project and open it to the public. The construction was a collaboration between French and Brazilian engineers. The outer shell of the statue is masterfully covered in millions of triangular soapstone tiles, chosen because they resist harsh weather and catch the light in a truly unique way. Standing with such majesty on top of the mountain, this statue faces constant battles with nature, especially during rainy seasons. On average, it is struck by lightning up to 12 times every single year. Yet, when the morning sun rises, or when it glows under artificial lights at night, it completely defies these natural elements, blending with nature to create a breathtaking spectacle. The very mountain where the statue stands is part of the Tijuca National Park, a UNESCO protected area. It offers a stunning and flawless view that beautifully captures both the vast ocean below and the vibrant heart of the city.